welcome to another show of Soulfully Guided. Today's a really sad but special show. So there's quite a few announcements going on at Soulfully Guided, but one that I will share with you today. Unfortunately, we were unable to continue the Gifted Children series here on Moonstruck TV and A1R Psychic Radio because things have just gotten extremely busy, which is welcomed. We've been saying a growth phase at Soulfully Guided, so it's really welcomed. Unfortunately, I'm doing way too much. So, how do I say this? I want to extend my biggest heartfelt gratitude and thank you to A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. And sadly, this will be my very last show. I've had a few dreams become a reality, and I'm realizing that some responsibilities I'm just going to have to step down from. I currently work. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking that table. So if you're watching live and you're getting seasickness, that's from me leaning on the table. So I also, which is very separate, I work in mental health, and I got a really incredible role in mental health, and it is advocating and attending and supporting people through their emotional needs, through whatever mental challenge they're going through in a hospital. And it's a really huge advancement for medical side of things, because I got this job for what I was able to overcome, not because of my academic history. And what's really important about it is medically, there is a really strong emphasis within our Australian medical system, and it's been there for a very long time, but my role is the first one they've ever offered in the history of the whole hospital within this department. And I feel like the hospital is recognizing the value and experience of people that have had struggles with mental health, and the benefit that not only overcoming that has had on ourselves as people, but also on other people. And they're providing that service to people in the hospital in many different areas, where we provide support to people as peer support workers, or we offer, be an advocate for people's mental health and their emotional well-beings that complements alongside, any other medical needs that they may have. So that is my role, which I do part-time. And then obviously I do Soulfully Guided, which has just gone through a wow growth spurt. And if you want to follow us, look us up. You'll find us at Soulfully Guided, Carmel-Anne. You'll find us on Facebook. I really don't want to, I'm not really huge on Instagram, but it's a goal there. And YouTube, I'd like to create a goal, but not right now. Unfortunately, I'm having to step down from some responsibilities, and sadly, part of that is a really, really difficult decision to step down from my radio show, which in all my heart of hearts, I don't want to do, but in my time schedule and everything that I'm committing to, and raising my children and running, for me, it's a big block. So we have a large home on some land, and, nothing major, but big enough to exhaust one to look after it. So life is getting really hectic, and I really want to be there to support my children as much as I can when I'm not working. So there's growth all around, and I'm just not ready to say goodbye to A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV, to our executive producer Constance, who's been a great support and who gave me the courage to do this show. Thank you, and thank you for always standing by me. And to our producer, Dave, who I want you to hear his voice at some stage because he has the best radio voice you have ever heard. So, to our producer that showed up week after week, supporting us, other hosts as well, and myself, it's been amazing. I have never been comfortable having my show. However, rather than try to get comfortable, I learned to be able to sit in the nervousness of presenting, getting comfortable with being nervous so I could present week after week. And you really advanced with remarkable speed my ability to not only be comfortable to present and be comfortable being uncomfortable presenting publicly, but also helping me find myself and some really strong grounding and foundations to deliver that not only with your network, but in my own space and online platforms. So I don't have the words to thank you, and the impression you've made on me will be long lasting. We've built some really great friendships with other hosts and also amongst our executive producer and the team at A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. We really are a family. So for the skills you've taught me and fast tracked in me, I never, yeah, I never could have imagined it. I'm confidently me and comfortably me. Um, And yeah, a part of my happiness belongs to you because a lot of my journey was created through this show and opening up to who, the best version of myself. So thank you over and over and over again, without any words to really express my gratitude to A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. For anyone that is wanting to continue the softly guided journey, you can find us on our website. We've already set our socials. Our website is soulfullyguided.com.au. And we love your support on Facebook. We have a lot of activity there. We have a group as well. I'll be doing a lot more on my online presence when things settle down because I've had some huge life changes happen as well, which have been it's been a time of making difficult decisions for long-term gain. Not easy decisions, and it's taken me a long time to finalize the decision of stepping down from my show because I really don't want to. I love the network. I love the network family, and I'm my heart and soul is not ready to step down. Unfortunately, my timetable and my capacity to turn 50 hours into 24 is not quite there yet. So unfortunately, sometimes we need to give up some dreams in place of other dreams. And what a remarkable space to be in, to be able to select between opportunities and to be able to say no to things regardless of how much we love them and how wonderfully they fit in our lives. But to have choice in the direction you take is really incredible, and I couldn't have imagined myself here 10 years ago. So I would also like to thank the best part of our network and this show is our guests that have appeared, whether it was a once off or every week or that watch the replays, to all our guests across the whole board of this network. We really want to thank you, and I really want to thank you as well. Excuse my gulping. So, without you here, you're the glue that binds this network, and you're the reason why we show up week after week. And without you, we wouldn't be possible as a network or any of our show hosts. So, thank you, and a huge shout out to all the guests that have tuned in and watched in any way, capacity, form, or whatever time you've spent, as little or big. We really thank you, and also I thank you with all my heart. You've also been a huge contribution to my confidence and continuing to show up every week. And funny, don't know, we've got a few minutes left, but funny, I was able to set some topics for, for the next 6 months. I went on this real great, it just appeared a brainstorming, and I got one idea after the other after the other. So sadly, I have about 6 to 8 months worth of content for shows or topics for shows that I was hoping to do this year. So it's been really hard having those great topics, and especially the children's series, and yeah, to have to say goodbye. So if anyone's interested in learning some topics that I have, maybe I'll create some space doing some Facebook Live readings. We also offer, Facebook will offer some educational series as well once things settle down and I can find some structure in this chaos of this busy life that I have. So feeling grounded but completely busy. So yeah, I'm really not ready to part. So excuse. Yeah, it's been a wonderful journey, and I wish everyone at the network, our family and fellow host and our executive producer and producer, Constance and Dave, I wish everyone the best, and especially you watching this. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that is Soulfully Guided signing out, and thank you.